I'm Lawrence. Welcome to Platform 246. It's Monday, so you know what that means. It's time for Raw. So let's get Raw. We are well into the Triple H era of wrestling. I have missed everybody. Please hit that like button if you're new to the channel. Subscribe if you enjoy. Sit your ass up. Thank you. If you enjoy, subscribe. Let's see if we kick off Raw hot tonight, or for cold, medium, lukewarm. Track it.
Volume 47.
They got a new open. I think the name of this person is MF. The name of the person singing this new Raw theme song. I like it. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Welcome to our watch along. Come on, Trips. Come on, Hunter. Give us a good show now. Please like the video, share the video around so other people get a chance to come in and hang out with us. It's been a while since we've done a wrestling live. Football is in full swing right now, so. And then, work and jobs. That's taking up a lot of time, but I have missed being able to hang out with all my folks that like to watch wrestling with myself. We're coming from Washington, D.C. tonight, Monday Night Raw. I saw some pictures of Montez Ford and Bianca Belair earlier today from said Washington, D.C. Made me sick to my stomach. Did the pictures look bad? Or were they doing something wrong? No. I was just hating on Montez. Because if you know the channel, you know me. I love me some motherfucking Bianca Belair. So, right now we're kicking off with somebody that she's going to be going up against soon, I believe, Rhea Ripley, the Judgment Day, Damian Priest, my son's namesake, and then the person that should be carrying some major gold in the WWE right now, Finn Balor. Throw it up in the comments if you see it. Like I said, it's been a while since we've done our Raw live stream. So share the video around so other people get a chance to come in, watch with us, experience this wonderful Monday Night Raw that Triple H now has given us. We should feel so blessed. Hunter, with the newness, the new hotness. What's not new, what is consistently happening and which is now old. Rhea Ripley whooping Dominic Mysterio's monkey ass. He's still a man, as far as I know, and she's still a woman. That I am assured of. But she beating his ass every week for like the last month, and I don't understand how that's possible. Does anybody have any answers to that? I'd like to know. Let that out in the comments if you do. We have Sips tonight. Welcome in anybody. So let's see, Rhea, if we can. We can't understand half the shit that the people in the ring say between Rhea and Finn's. I guess you could say, or for lack of a better word, what the fuck is that word? Their accents. There you go. And then with Damian Priest trying to sound like Skeletor all the time, it gets difficult. At Judgment Day, you see? What's happening, Miss Tia? How are you doing today? Welcome in. Thank you so much. We're kicking off with Judgment Day, Miss Tia. Thank you for hitting that like button. Folks, please, if you come through, check the poll. We got Bobby Lashley against AJ Styles tonight for the United States Championship. Who you got? Like I said, right now we got Rhea Ripley in the ring with Judgment Day, Finn Balor, Damian Priest. It's hard as shit to hear what any of them are saying in the ring because we got two accents. And then again, Damian Priest sounds like Barry White on steroids. So the Mysterios, I'm afraid. You see? The Mysterios, I'm afraid. Everybody loves the Mysterios. What the fuck are you talking about, Finn? Spit that gum out your mouth.
Because just like we heard from Rhea, poor little Dominic had his soul crushed last week.
She crushed Dominic's soul. Does that mean that she gave him a slob? Let me take a sip for getting your soul crushed as a man. Further. You see that? You can't understand shit he's saying. I love you, Finn. Sit for the further. How's your day, Miss Tia? Yo, John. What time is it in Kyoto? How are you doing, John? My mama's good, I think. I talked to her yesterday. How are your mother and father, John? How are you? How have you been? Good to see you back in Raw. I've missed you all. It's been a while since we've done a Raw stream. I've been lagging. I apologize. Say hello. We have both of our, or a couple of our mods in here. We have a few. We have two of our mods in. If you come through, say hello to them, please. Hit the poll. Everybody except for John. We got the Judgment Day in the ring right now. Let me sit for John. T, you got the first. How are you doing, John? How was your day? Miss T, if you didn't answer, I didn't necessarily ask you how was your day. Everyone, how was your day? My day was pretty good. Damn, until they didn't what until Damian Priest started talking. Son of a bitch.
In the coffin to your career. So there will be no Finn Balor, no Rhea Ripley. It'll just be me and you, one-on-one, man-to-man, no Judgment Day.
Okay, no Judgment Day, man-to-man,
So
one-on-one.
no longer be known as your hometown. It'll be the place where Damian Priest sends you back into retirement.
Is that next week or is that this week? I think that's next week.
This time retirement won't be filming TV shows or whack movies. Retirement is going to be back.
He thought they were going to pop on that whack movies, but they didn't say shit.
For the rest of your life.
Good to see everybody's doing well. Damian Priest right now. He thought he was going to, oh shit, he got a reaction now. He got Ray in the ring. Ray going at it with Finn. Keep your hands off Balor, Ray. God damn it, little shrimp. Slap her up too. She keep putting your hand. I would slap her face if I was you, Ray. If she's big enough, bad enough to walk up, she's big enough, bad enough to get slapped down. Oh shit! Damn, right to the forehead. Okay. Damian got to come in and get some. And Damian Priest is overusing the purple. Hit her ass. Bust that broad's face. Man, if one of y'all niggas don't hit her upside her dome. It's about to come. She's going to be the one to get it. So they've been saying a lot lately, if you're not aware, that Triple H is going to bring back intergender matches. Intergender action. Men dropping the ladies. Because as you see, the ladies consistently drop, just like right now, the ladies consistently fuck the men up, right? Bam! God damn, Ray! So Rhea needs to get her ass beat. I'm sorry. And I don't believe in touching women. But if she DDTs me, I'm going to have to give that broad a choke slam. At least. I'll still stop short punching you in your mouth, but you might catch a choke slam. Or a knife edge chop in your chest. I don't want to do it, but oh, damn. Okay. They put the works on Ray. They gave Ray the full work. Miss T, I'm just saying. I bet you they won't be saying what no more. That's right, Damien. I look at Priest throwing it up. Throw your 2 sweets up in the chat.
If you want an authentically flamed seared night
Well,
of Europe,
if you
can go to Greece and get one.
this is Arby's. If you wanted to open the show up,
Mute.
you know, with something pretty hot, you can stick a chair in Rey Mysterio's chest. Jono, brother, unfortunately not. No, I don't have a link. Does anybody out there have a link? I'll tell you what. Where might you find a link? Dofu Sports may have a link. Does anybody out there know stream.io or whatever those things are? You can watch Raw live by a link. That's definite. I just don't have it off the top of my head. Let me see if I can look one up for you, my man. Don't go anywhere, Jono, brother. How you doing? Welcome to Platform 246. I actually may have some type of link. Now, you trying to get my stream shut down is what I think is going to happen here. But, you know, I'm about the people. I'm a man of the people, the man of my folks. The platform is for all of us to step on, my man. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Stream to watch. Boom, there you go. Have you heard of stream to watch? Anybody in the comments know I'm still a virgin. Well, not a virgin. I'm like, that was not a good use of words. But I'm still young in the game of YouTube. I'm still learning. It's getting better and better. We're also at 300 subscribers right now, finally. Thank you to everybody in the world who is one, especially all of you here, my mods and such, who are always with us and since the jump. Boom, exactly. Anybody know, Bosa, if I will get my stream shut down if I put some link in my shit? Does anybody know that? John, you're out there in Japan, in Kyoto, the home of Shinsuke Nakamura. Do you know? I have one right here for you, Jono. Are you still here? It's irrelevant if I put it in there. You're not still here, you know. Anyway, but even if I don't, this is a good question. John says priest. What does that mean? What's priest? There you go. You're right there, brother. Well, first of all, just try stream to watch. Put Google stream to watch. Jono. What was that about priest there, John? We're on commercial right now. It's a McDonald's commercial, Burger King, excuse me, so we're A-OK. Those disgusting Subway commercials, they don't even really come on anymore. You know, the actor in those commercials is you know, Mr. Irrelevant in the NFL draft, so to speak. Basically, you might as well call him that, you know. So I don't see those much anymore. So we don't have to deal with that anymore, folks, my wrestling folks. Just USA, good old USA commercials, The Miz, some Burger King. Raw's almost back. Check it out, Jono. Facts to you. Check it out, see if you find it. So I know when I used to go to that site, it would literally say like wrestling. Sometimes it says Monday Night Raw right there, right at stream to watch. It should be like a black and green overtone kind of the site for Raw. Stream to watch. Don't ban me, YouTube. Don't ban me. Don't ban me. Don't spam me. Don't X me. Don't clam me. Don't hit me with no kind of claims. I've been walking super tough on the eggshells for every video since you guys hit me with that copyright strike, that Clayton Kershaw. Since you hit me with that Clayton, I've been super duper straight with all my streams, all my uploaded videos. Leave me alone, YouTube. We're back to Raw. We got Lashley against AJ Styles tonight. Please check our poll, folks, if you come through, fall through. If you slipped on something and you just came in here, you see the poll, hit it real quick and say what you think. You got Lashley tonight? Son of a bitch, I just ended the poll. Well, there goes that. You got Ashley tonight or AJ Styles? John, what did you mean about Priest, by the way? Let's track it.
Volume 55.
Not 55. Right now, my son says consistently that it's not. No one is ready for Asuka. That's right, John. Right now, Crazy Juice, we got Asuka and Alexa Bliss going up against the British Connection, Nikki Ass and Doudrop, who may be getting a name change soon. It just came back from commercial, Jono, just like 1 minute ago. So you might be a little bit behind. Yep. It just came back from commercial. If you see Asuka come out and you're on track. They said last week that the doll was gone because they didn't show the screen and nothing like that on Raw. And she didn't come out with the doll last week either. Look at her now. Full graphic and the doll hanging right from her breast. They said, fuck you. You think you know what you're talking about? Nope. We're going to show you. We just didn't bring it out. It's still here. Alexa Bliss and her doll. Pippi Longstocking. Or whatever that doll's name is. Lily. Uh-oh. It's my wife. It's my future wife. Montez. I'm sorry, man. Whip it. She is the mine-est, the Lawrence's-est. I still respect you, Montez. Sit for Bianca, please. One time for your mind. All right, we can turn it down a little bit. Corey Graves' voice is murk in my ears right now. So we got the British Connection coming out right now. That's why I just named them that right now. The English Connection, English T, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. Nikki Ass and Doudrop. Ass drop. How's that? The low-key match that came out with leather jackets on, black and kind of gold outfits. Ass drop. What do you guys think of that name for a tag team? Let me know in the comments. What would you name Nikki Ass and Doudrop? Do Ass, Ass Drop, Do Nikki, Nikki Do. What would you name them? How'd that work out? Joe, no. If you're still here, did it work? If that doesn't work, I would try dopebox.to too. They may have it on there. But crazy, now's the time. Do you have the USA Network or you just have the Peacock, the network? You have USA and cable or you only have the Cock? Right now, folks, we're on USA Network. It's on many channels, depends upon what your region is. But it's USA. It's not on the Cock tonight. And we got Doudrop and Nikki Ash against Asuka, who no one is ready for, and Alexa Bliss and Lily. And right now, Asuka is in control, but she's tagging out that fast. That was quick. Double shoulder block by the girls. Now they're waiting for Doudrop to get into the ring. She's a little slow on the trigger there, though. Double ass bumps to Doudrop and Nikki Ash. Crowd is quiet. Just as I say that, they pop loud. Just right when I said that. Are they going to commercial break? Didn't they just come fucking back from commercial? Shit. If you haven't got a chance to hit the poll, please do so. Who you got winning tonight? Bobby Lashley or AJ Styles? I'm gonna have to go with. I think we might. Or by the way, don't forget there's boom. There you go, crazy. Turn on Raw. Watch with us. John says, I just said that. We're all thinking the same thing, John. Amen. You just fucking came back from commercial. Why are you going? Tia got Bobby. I think I'm gonna go with some fuckery, some fuckings tonight. If you didn't get a chance to see that, that was one of the options as well. You got AJ Styles. You have Bobby Lashley winning the match and retaining the United States Championship, something that they're putting a lot of emphasis on lately. The U.S. title, the Intercontinental title, trying to revitalize them because Vince McMahon made them like, an old receipt in your wallet for the longest time now. They just didn't mean shit. So Triple H is trying to bring back the Intercontinental title and the United States title. They both, even in WCW, held the same weight, really, the U.S. title. They don't have picture-in-picture. Sometimes they do picture. Crazy Juice, you been watching AEW? Sometimes they do picture-in-picture. They just don't, overdo it. If you watch AEW on Wednesday, they do picture-in-picture literally every motherfucking match. You never stop seeing the action. So I haven't decided if that's good or not yet. But the Intercontinental title and the United States Championship, they're coming back. Or Triple H is trying to bring them back, make them important again. Back in the day, when you had the Intercontinental title, that meant you were literally about to go fight for the world title. Everybody. Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H, all of them held that title right before they went to fight for the world title. Now, it just means you got a belt on that you got to carry around the airport and to all the hotels and shit like that. You can't lose. But it means nothing else. And you get a little bit more money, I assume. But Triple H trying to bring back the importance of those. So we have Bobby Lashley going against AJ Styles tonight. AJ is my man. Okay, Crazy. You follow New Japan? Who's the champion right now? Is it Jay White? Is it fuck is his name? The Rainmaker? Who's the champion over there right now in New Japan? Or is it neither one of them? It's probably not. Is it like Okada? Or is it Tanahashi? Who is it? Is it somebody that's on AEW? Shit. Jay will go. Jay White. All right, there you go. Thank you. Boom, look at my skills. Look at my fucking skills, folks. No wrestling if it's in Europe, Sweden, Japan, Africa, or right here in Washington, D.C. And we got Nikki Ash and Doudrop back in the ring. Alexa Bliss doing a flip outside. That was nice. And she got big ass, squashed by Doudrop. She felt that rain. Now we got a rest hold in the ring right now with Nikki. I don't even follow New Japan like that. I just know stuff, Ask around, they know. I just know stuff, Doudrop in the ring. Subscribe to the channel if you want the news, folks. You want facts. Boom. Drop kick by Asuka. That was nice on Doudrop. The crowd is always behind Asuka. Nobody's ready for Asuka. Asuka jacking Nikki up right now. Why is Bianca even here? I guess because they have a six-woman match coming up at the castle. And this is a tag team title tournament match, which I'm sure is going to have Alexa Bliss. Who do we have winning the tag team title tournament? Does anybody know? Was there a surprise entrant or anything like that? That would be so obvious. Or is somebody going to get knocked out or replaced so that Naomi and Sasha can get into the tournament and win it? We know that's what's coming. Naomi and Sasha are not on the brackets, but we know who's winning that fucking tournament. Or I guess maybe who the first challengers would be, which would still be stupid because that would mean that the winners of the tournament are going to lose the belts right away. Nikki's taking over control. Not for long. Asuka got her. Do we give our picks for this match? By the way, anybody? The tag team, who you got? You know I got Asuka and Alexa.
Trying to find out Nikki ASH and Dutra by herself. 2-on-1 though, a little too much crossbody to the floor. Oh! Extra bliss just in time. Oh my! Splat! Just in time to run into Dutra.
All 4 women down. We have Dana Brooke and Tamina in the back watching them on TV. Tia has Alexa and Asuka. Good choice. You're going to be on the right team, Tia. You already know. I love that move by Doudrop. However, when Bray Wyatt comes back, she got to stop doing that shit. I'm saying it right now. Once Bray comes back, she can't do it no more.
Still a non-factor at this point. Asuka needs to make attack badly. Oh!
Chops by one chop took her down. That's Asuka. What'd you say, Miss Tia? She taking Bray Wyatt's move, or she jacked her ass up with it?
I don't know if Alexa has the wherewithal to even tag herself in at this point. That bridge had to take so much out of Asuka.
Michinoku driver by Doudrop. That was nice. Oh, your pick. Oh, my fault. Okay, I might have missed it. So you trying to say that I jumped on your bandwagon? Doudrop going to the top. Or the second. Oh, not today. Thought she had a friend. Let's go, Asuka. Bot. Knew that was coming. Kick right inside her face. Tagged by Asuka. Completely botched and missed that kick. We act like we didn't see that though. Quick tags. Sleep. Cold breaker. Thank you, Jericho. Oh, got her in a nasty lock. Give it up. Tap. I'm already starting off right. I done got Jay White and the winner of this match correct. I'm here for you, folks. Asuka, congratulations to Tia on the right team as usual. Bianca, let me holler at you. Tap or snap. Tap or snap. All right, so we have Io Sky and Dakota Kai, not Dakota Sky, if you caught that last week, facing off against Alexa Bliss and Asuka. Good job, Kaylee. All right, so speaking of Kaylee and Dakota Sky and Io Sky, I should call her Io Kai, right? Fucked her name all up. Not Dakota Sky. And she said, I know I said it wrong, you idiots. I was like, damn, okay. All right, Bailey. Right on. Check their ass. Let them know you know what you made a mistake. You're human. They couldn't do it. Now, the person in that crowd can get in that ring and say that fucking speech as good as Bailey can. So they need to shut the fuck up. Things are really heating up. They have taken the entire country of where is this fucking the entire country of Ireland from Ireland and brought them and put them into the WWE and gave them work visas and checks. The entire country. They had to have. Everybody in the WWE speaks with an Irish accent now.
United States.
Theory's the only one left.
The youngest Mr. Money in the Bank ever. And let's face it, I'm the undisputed hand-picked future of this business.
By a man that doesn't work here anymore.
I may have made a slight miscalculation at SummerSlam, but I don't make mistakes. I'm tougher because of that. I'm wiser because of that.
They've been saying that Theory is about to be in the dog house. Now that Vince McMahon has unceremoniously been asked to leave, they said that Theory's days are numbered. We'll see if Triple H sees the same in him that Vince did.
Roman, you name it. I've been there. I get it. There's a difference between the two of us.
You're old, he's young.
Contract right here.
You're short, and he's tall. There's some differences.
I earned it. That's why it mattered when I cashed in and became world heavyweight champion.
He was champion for like 5 weeks.
Interesting in golf.
He was champion for like a day and a half when he cashed in, first and foremost. So Dolph needs to ziggle his ass on up out of there. W for Oscar, says John, absolutely. Kiss the bicep, says Tia. I just peeped that. Yes and yes. And back to Dolph, he was again champion for about 3 weeks when he won the title about 10 years ago. No title having has been Mark Ash Blonde bitch. Wow, damn. Theory, don't do him like that, Theory.
And unlike you, I'm not gonna screw up the rest of my career like you did.
Oh! He's talking about his mama now. Oh damn! Wow. You get shit. Hold up now. They needed a commercial break now. They needed a commercial. It's getting a little ugly. It's getting vicious. Take it easy. Take it easy. Wow. Well, sit for the Attitude Era.
One bite of those fries and you're back at Arby's.
All right.
Arby's.
Triple H must be inspired by that Legends DX that came on A&E last night. That was pretty fire for about like 50 minutes of it. Then you start to realize that them shows, much like wrestling, are fucking 2 hours long. And I'm like, shit, I know the whole story. I know the story of DX. Once you got past Shawn Michaels not being in there anymore, I was done. So I just started doing all kind of other shit. Whatever. On YouTube. Subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching Platform 246. Our Monday Night Raw live stream. I'm glad to be back with everybody. I haven't been doing them. We've been focusing on the gang, you know what I'm saying? And we don't mean LA street gangs, we mean that gang, the Niner gang, or don't bang. That's all we were banging around here. You know, so we've been focusing a lot on football. It's in full swing, in full throttle, full hits, blitzes, touchdowns, all that type interceptions. It's been every day. So subscribe to the channel for both wrestling and, of course, 49er football. A lot of 49er football right now. Not as much wrestling, unfortunately, but I had to get back with all my folks. Red and Gold 100. Yes, Miss Tia. Absolutely. We're not gonna make this a political debate here. So we're gonna bring up TL. We're gonna say TL. We're gonna make this a political stream. We're just having fun with Raw. With Triple H's Raw. We're in the Triple H era now. Apparently, maybe a little TV. Maybe we're like TV. Because PG is just PG. There's not like a number on it. So I'm gonna say this is like a TV 12. Like a TV 12. You know what I'm saying? You did. Like my kids was 12. I let them get away with more shit. Watch more stuff, you know. Hear more stuff. Although that's a lie. They've been doing it really since they've been born. As long as they could, inhale things and interpret it, they've been getting what their dad likes. Hence, wrestling and the 49ers. So, for instance, your kids, I let them listen to, rap music, things like that. I'm black. And, but I'm eclectic. I'm really eclectic. My music taste is really eclectic. That was a joke. But, so yeah, I remember one day, we listened to the GOAT, not Shawn Michaels, Eminem. We're in an Eminem we're in a car listening to Eminem on the way to my parents' house. And for whatever reason, just because I just wanted to, I decided to post on Facebook. And you can follow me on Facebook. It's just my name, basically, and my face. And Twitter, Bam Bam LLD. But I decided to post on Facebook. I'm driving in the car, whoop de whoop, with my sons, blasting Eminem, blah, 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 right? Some lady decides to come on my post and say, ugh, just Eminem, you just with your babies and like motherfucker, if you don't get the fuck off my motherfucking Facebook page with that fucking bullshit, these are my sons. They came from my loins. These are my seeds. And believe me when I tell you, 10 plus years later, they are very well adjusted. Shut your ass up. We're back to Raw. They fought all the way around the back. Dolph and Theory, not Austin. That was a pretty vicious fight in the back. They haven't had one of those in a while. So, by the way, Joe, John, you might be gone. My man, excuse me. Not sure if you got Raw. They had a good fight right now. They did not do picture in picture. So, there you go. But we are back with Phillips or Smith, whatever, Jimmy Smith, Corey Graves, and the African American guy. And so Ciampa last week got his opportunity against Bobby Lashley, and he failed. So tonight we have AJ Styles. So check our poll. AJ Styles. Well, I'm sorry, I ended it. Who do you have if you fall in by accident? And who did you have in your heart for real? If you see this later and you comment and say, I picked AJ Styles and he won, and I just look at your profile and it doesn't really feel like that was your pick, like you try to just do it afterwards, I'm gonna comment back and say it. So, but let me know who you got tonight. AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley. Ciampa lost. He came close. Tonight belongs to the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And Ciampa.
the time. Lime green,
An amazing performance
mean
last week
machine.
against the
Do you see
almighty
these two
Bobby
motherfuckers
Lashley.
coming out here looking like vomit?
United States Championship. Where do you see
They look like Nickelodeon.
I did come so close, didn't I, Sarah? Unfortunately, we don't hand out participation awards.
Tia says she has Bobby.
To Monday Night Raw.
I think it's going to be some fuckery, but that means that Bobby really just answers to the questions. Who's leaving with the belt tonight? Who's leaving with the belt, the strap, whatever you call it that you couldn't call it 4 weeks ago when Vince was in charge? Who's leaving with it tonight? Bobby Lashley or AJ Styles? I'm going to say Bobby Lashley off some fuckery. I say he does not pin AJ Styles or make AJ Styles tap out to the torture neck hands thing, pain machine. What the fuck is the name of his move? Hurt Lock. It's really called, it used to be called the Master Lock with Chris Masters, probably 8 to 10 years ago. And they call it so many locks now, I can't remember what the real name of the move is.
This is awesome. No,
We
we
are awesome.
awesome.
You can see that coming a mile away. No, we. The Miz has tiny balls. Of course he knows how to bedazzle. Ciampa very enamored with his card.
If that was a Pokemon card, Saxby, you'd be tripping all over yourself because you could be like Logan Paul.
With that head, that beard, that lime green in them ears, you tell me Ciampa don't look like an elf. He does. You don't have to. He does. He's like an elf. So, but I do love me some Ciampa, honestly, personally. I'm glad Triple H is starting to push him a little bit. And Tia, he came from NXT Tuesday show. and Triple H was in love with him on NXT. All right, so he's good on the microphone. He's a great worker, great wrestler. He's about to beat Cedric Alexander's ass, too. Yeah. Oh, it's a tag team match. Yeah, they about to fuck Mustafa and Alexander Ali up. Okay, so who you got in this match, folks? Please let us know in the comments before the bell rings. Mustafa Alexander or, Champa Balls, whatever, Chump Miz, whatever. Tomiz, whatever the hell. When these random tag teams get together that don't have any name that we've seen in both matches tonight, who do you got? Yes, ma'am. Tonight we do a wasted promo walking from the back to the ring because we probably won't even team again, and we're about to lose. But doom. So I have the Miz. Get your votes in. Team Miz, Team Ali. He damn sure not representing like Muhammad Ali. Mustafa Ali. The Miz and Ciampa. Get ready to kiss the bicep. Get ready to kiss it here. Roll your sleeve up. Tiny balls. Crazy Juice has Ciampa and Miz. Crazy Juice, you gonna be on the right team too? Absolutely. Of course, Tia says the other guys look sorry. You are not incorrect, ma'am. They are sorry. Okay, they don't just look sorry. They are sorry. They tried to play us with that promo that they gave him walking from the back to the ring. Woohoo! We know that doesn't mean a goddamn thing. They're about to take this L flat, looking at the lights. 1, 2, 3. So, but good effort. Good job, good effort. Starting off way boring. I tell you that much. Come on, Ciampa. You're making me look bad right now. I said you're a good wrestler. You didn't get any mic time. So you have to say, oh, this card is awesome. So you're making me look bad, bro. Working is not just doing moves, though. Working is making people look good. Remember that. All right? If you're a good wrestler, you got to be able to make the other wrestler look good. And Ciampa is selling his ass off right now. They can do all these flippy floppies that they want to. They're going to still end up on their back looking up at the lights. Pardon me. The crowd is dead. The crowd does not want to see this. Excuse me, that's my assumption. I could be wrong. Oh! All right, Ciampa, there you go. As you can see, Miss T, I know what Ciampa got going on. I like Ciampa. He just needs some time to get over. He was way over in NXT. I think it hit the wrong side too. It's supposed to be the other side. My bad. I was over here. I got thrown off. But yes, he got pulled off NXT. Triple H is telling you, you know what, Vince? You're old. Okay? Excuse me. Let me rewind that. You know what, Pops? You're old. Pops, because it's his father-in-law. Like, literally. And then some of the stuff that you've done over the last, 15 years has been horrible. I'm about to undo. And then some of the things that you've done over the last 15 months has been Absolutely ridiculous. I'm about to undo all of it as fast as possible. Every show away, every firing, I'm bringing everybody you've ever fired, I'm bringing them back. Even if they shouldn't come back. I don't know who he's hit with that one yet. There's somebody's coming back that he could have left them on the show. Nobody really so far. Not being able to say hospital, that's out of here. Somebody went to the hospital the day Vince McMahon left the WWE. Roman Reigns said, Paul went to the hospital. Vince. Yeah. But I'm glad that they're getting rid of the inability to say the word wrestling and hospital on TV. You have to be sports entertaining and getting your ass on the way to a medical facility. And that doesn't make any sense because Vince, we all know it's a hospital. We all know when we see that the light truck, I'm sure it's not an ambulance. We see it unless it's an ambulance match, or is it called a medic match? What's it called? A truck match? When we see the ambulance, we know it's going to the hospital. But you can't say that on TV. Not until Vince started pulling his penis out in front of everybody that works at Titan Towers. Now you can say whatever the fuck you want to say on WWE Raw. What's he going to do? These days, I'd say probably work out and drink some tea. That's about it. Watch a lot of wrestling. How much wrestling do you think Vince McMahon watches now today, folks? Do you think he's missed watching? He's probably talking to him all the time. But they probably change their numbers, avoiding his calls. I bet you ain't missed a second of WWE programming since that SmackDown that he didn't show up on. All right, so we back now. The A-listers are jacking up this sorry team, as Miss Tia said. But no, not today. I like that a little bit. Thankfully, we get to see stuff like that again. If it was up to Vince McMahon, he'd be jerking a curtain in the back or eating strawberries right now. Because he doesn't look like Hulk Hogan, so, you know. Almost a brain buster there by Cedric Alexander. More of a snap suplex. It's not going to matter. But it was a nice move. Hot tag to Mustafa Ali. Mustafa, my apologies. That was nice. Drop kick. Mustafa Ali, I think, is or can be good, but unfortunately, he's small. He would need like the right. I think he almost had it for a minute when he had the Power Ranger thing coming out. He could have, if they would have did it right with the Power Ranger back in the day, he could have got somewhere. But of course, that was Vince time 2 years back or some shit. He was well in his, fuck it and everything around me, So. That was almost another Michinoku driver, which Doudrop just did in the last match, and Cedric should be ashamed of himself for putting that out and doing it right here. Do not do that move. She just did that shit. And now, Ciampa is in Corey Graves' lap. It's still not going to matter. Gosh. Come on, miss. Woo-wee. About to make me look bad. All right, hold on now. Ali goes right into that table. That was dangerous. Crowd's up now. Maybe they could be a good tag team. You guys think that maybe they can make a tag team out of Ali and Cedric Alexander? Now when they get beat clean tonight, that's so stupid. High Rich District. That's two. How many wins do you have? He was kicked his mouth off. Damn, did Ali Cedric did Cedric come back into the ring at any time? You got him good enough. It looked much worse in fast motion. Fairy tale ending. Good night. Ciampa loses last week to Bobby Lashley in a hard-fought match. But tonight, he gets the pin. Triple H got his back. He keeps showing you that Ciampa is good. I guess he's trying to let us know he likes Ciampa. All right, so what's going on here with Ezekiel Elias? He died last week. Damn it. That was a nasty power bomb on the apron. He does that move to a lot of people. Everybody does that move. But that one looked bad. He got stretchered out. He went to the hospital. Let's see what he says. Maybe they talk about it.
Volume 33.
Take it to the hospital. Boom, Vince. In your face, motherfucker. He did not go to the medical facility. He went to the hospital.
Kevin Owens, he is going to get a piece of my mind, I tell you that much.
Was that Ezekiel Elias's pops? Was that Pops E and Zeke and Elias all in the same hospital room? Is that what I just saw? Did you see that? Did you see those about that? Did you see that? Did y'all see all those E, that whole generation in the hospital at the same time? So it's clearly that Elias is not Ezekiel, because Elias is laying in a medical facility's hospital bed, and his father and his brother Elias, right? Yeah, Ezekiel is in the bed. Pops is right there with Elias and a guitar and his bandanas and his beard gang. So clearly they're not, one person. They're brothers. Father had two sons, just like me,
And you transported to a classic southern fish fry. One bite of those fries and you're back at Arby's.
He's a lucky, blessed man. He has two big sons, stars, wrestlers. My sons are going to be stars of their own. He's blessed. WWE Universe, the WWE fans, because we're no longer a universe. As you know, that word has been thrown in the garbage as well. We're back to being fans again. We're now, if you're not aware, you are now a fan. So feel good about yourself. Congratulate yourself. Say thank you to Triple H because you are now a fan again. You are no longer a member of the WWE universe. You don't have to take that anymore. You can just be a fan again, a fan of wrestling, not a entertained member of the WWE universe. You're just a wrestling fan. Simple, you know. It's too much. It's just too much. It's a hospital, it's a non-medical facility. It is a belt. It goes around your waist. It's a belt. It's not a title. It's a title, but it's also a fucking belt because it goes around your waist. Unless you're Stone Cold. He never put the belt around his waist one time ever. So, you know, all that bullshit is over with. We're fans again. We got TV 12 Raw. We're not TV 14 yet. Did anybody catch that at the beginning of the show, by the way? I think I was the only one here at the stream at the beginning of the show. All of you were late. But, you know, I was on time. You guys weren't on time. But I didn't catch whether or not it was TV 14. I doubt it. Triple H just won't pull the trigger. Please hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for hanging out with us. Watching Monday Night Raw. I say, has anybody here ever run over a sheep? By accident or otherwise? That's just a question. We're from Washington, D.C. tonight for Monday Night Raw. Again, I saw Bianca and Montez Ford on Instagram today, cheesing all over Washington together like a couple. Big Wale there in the crowd. Former good rapper Wale from DC. Load this flower bomb. Firefly. When I'm low. Take me high. Teach you how to sing love. Flower bomb. I don't want to get any no copyright strikes. Leave me alone, YouTube. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Do not flag me. That was not the album version. That was just me singing a version there. That was a cover. That was not the album version. I do not own the rights to that song, despite what it sounded like. WrestleMania weekend kicked off this past Thursday. They was out there in Inglewood, California. I don't know why you would want to be in Inglewood, California ever at all. But WWE was there, and they'll be there next April for WrestleMania. They were at some crap 5 stadium or something like that. I don't know. I heard it's pretty shitty in there, to be honest with you. That's what I heard. But WWE wants to go there. It's their prerogative. Ring. So we got Drew McIntyre, who is not on Raw, but for some reason he is tonight. And he's in his draws. So that means that he's probably here to fight. Karrion Kross whooping his ass the last couple of weeks. That's nice to see. Welcome back to Karrion Kross. Shout out to Karrion Kross. Killer Kross, I knew you were going to come back at some point. We all know there's one more person that we're waiting to come back. There's one more person that we're waiting to have come back. There's one more sip. You know who it is. I heard today that Wyndham Lawrence Rotunda, better known as Bray Wyatt, is right now in discussions with the WWE to come back. But not just to come back with a fat package. Come back with that Deebo Samuel contract. And by the way, Deebo, The Fiend, Drew McIntyre, what's his move called? What's Drew McIntyre's move called? 3. Claymore that like button, please, while you're here. If you're here, Claymore that like button. There you go. So Deebo, no, not Deebo. What the fuck was I talking about? See, my mind works 1,000 miles an hour. That's the reason why I do, YouTube. One of the reasons. We're in Washington. Where am I at? Where was I at? It's all right. Drew's talking. Crazy, you're going to WrestleMania? I don't blame you, Crazy. We went to Money in the Bank, my sons and I. It was one of the greatest things that I've ever done. After them coming into this mug, so congratulations on that. Have fun. Be safe out there in Inglewood. They be up to no good out there in Inglewood. So be safe. And then they have a shitty team. Crazy, I don't think there's any disrespect there. They have a shitty team, actually a couple, that be in that stadium and stuff. Just watch yourself. But have a good time. You get a chance to see Drew McIntyre that night.
It's taking place on my island, and I am going to drop your ass. I am going to win those titles, and then I'm going to show up on Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, the live events, everywhere those titles should be, because that's what the fans deserve, and that's what the freaking titles deserve.
The freaking titles deserve. Hold on, Drew. Relax, brother. Don't give yourself a stroke now, brother. Calm down just a little bit. You threw a little shot there, Roman. I'm going to go to live events. But we know you ain't been to a live event since a live event had you, Roman. Uh-oh, Drew spitting facts. Drew's off that juice tonight, maybe. I don't know what's going on, but he got the extra hair dye in tonight. He's representing the beer gang tough. No, not really, Drew. Yeah. Miss Tia says, what's wrong with him? I'm not sure. He's on something right now. Crazy. That's why I asked you, guys. I don't no disrespect. Look, first of all, Crazy. I live in Las Vegas, but I'm from LA. Or I'm from Compton. That's where I'm from. Okay, let's not mistake it. But you know what I rep, Crazy. What's your team? I can't. I'm blind, and I only get a chance to see you here in the chat. Are you not a Niners fan? Am I mistaken? Even more, Kevin Owens on his way out. He's been injuring people lately. Okay. Like I said, no disrespect. It's all love. Oh, okay, yeah. Craig, I was tripping for a second there. Yeah. Fuck the Lambs. Anyway, yeah, we ain't afraid of them. I'm from LA, Crazy. If you didn't know that. Compton. Linwood, Compton. Drew McIntyre versus Kevin Owens. That'll be a good match. Hard hitting.
That's real cute. There's something about you, Drew, I never got.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand why, as big and good and strong as you are, you still feel the need to come out here and pretend to be something you're not.
Ooh. I know you are Crazy. That's why I was like, yeah, Crazy says, I am a Niners fan. Don't start tripping, Lawrence. My bad, Crazy. My bad. Okay. My fault. No, yes. Crazy is definitely a Niners fan. And we love our Niners. And Niners right now, we're about to take over the league. Hope you're ready, NFL. And just like those dumbass Rams fans, Drew McIntyre's a dumbass too. That's what Kevin Owens said. That's his words, not mine. Canadian. Oh, whoa. We spitting facts tonight. We're on fire tonight with the mic. The mics are hot.
What it is I'm about. And look, that's my fault, right? Because for the last couple of years, I've been having a good time coming to work and having fun.
We're shooting. We're shooting right now.
Earlier today, when I got to this arena, I actually got goosebumps because I realized that this is the very same arena where at Battleground, Sami Zayn and I had the fight of our lives and lived everything we had in that ring.
Okay.
Gave people a match they still talk about 6 years later.
I don't remember it, but go ahead. Continue on, Kevin. I'm sure it was a good match. Crazy. Give your brother my condolences. Crazy Juice says, my older brother's a Patriots fan. My heart goes out to you. I know you feel sorry for your big brother. I know you don't understand your big brother. I know it. I wouldn't. Of course, I'm the oldest of four. None of them like the 49ers. None of them even know what sports are, really. But I do. And this is a Niner house and nothing else. It's a wrestling house, though. It's a Kevin Owens house. This is a Kevin Owens house for sure.
Whichever one of you walks out of Cardiff champion has got a hell of a problem. Because I'm coming after the biggest prize of them all. And that's the undisputed WWE Universal
title. They just pushing these words instead, like championship. What is it? Oh, it's a championship. It used to be a championship. Now it's a title. Now it's like this.
I'm sick of people making stuff up just to get a cheap reaction.
Ooh, they're digging deep. They're cutting each other tonight.
Exactly who the hell I am. Someone recently called me the chosen one. I was a chosen one 15 years
The chosen one. Do you all remember that? Does anybody remember Drew McIntyre's chosen one time frame in the WWE? Blonde hair, no hair on his face, no hair on his chest. He looked like a baby. I think it's time. I'm gonna get my accent down. I promise. Hit the like button for my accent, please. Share the video for my accent. Here we go. Why is Drew coming in his draws? He's ready to fight. Throw your ones up in the chat. This Friday, you actually might get to see Roman Reigns on TV. Or you'll just see the Usos. But watch Friday Night SmackDown. Nope. From Montreal, we will get the king, the empire, the head of the table, God mode himself, Roman freaking Reigns. Throw it up one time, yes. We actually get Roman on SmackDown. We got a live stream that day. I gotta do it. Tired or not, I'm gonna drag my ass right to my couch, sit here, turn on the camera, and watch wrestling with you guys. So subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bells, email and text. Do it on both so that you don't miss it. You can't miss both. And then don't forget, when you do that, you have to turn on the notifications on your phone so that your phone gets notifications. That's a 2-step process. So you got to do, well, actually, it's like 3. You got to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for that. Sincerely appreciate you. We're over 300 subscribers now. Finally, I was trying to get there, and something crazy, some demon stuff that happened, some raid of my shit. Not a Viking raid, not the Viking Raiders. Some raid of a 49er stream against the Packers when we stomped them. And the score was not as, the game wasn't as close as the score. But somehow they raided my shit. They stole all kind of shit, but they left some subscribers. So that was really nice. And we passed 300 subscribers this past weekend. So subscribe to the channel. Then turn on the notification. It's like 4 steps. Hit the notification bell that's next to it. Bing, right? Boom, do that. And then next, go to your phone settings. Look for notifications. Turn those on too. Look for your Gmail or your iPhone email, whatever the fuck that is. I'm Team Man. Go to YouTube and make sure it says notify in always, and then you're all set. So it's like 5 steps minimum, max. Excuse me, 5 steps max, and you're good. You're subscribed. You won't miss any videos. You won't miss Roman and us on Friday. We get pretty crazy when Roman comes out here on the channel. We get pretty crazy. We get pretty wild. So do that. I really appreciate it. Is everybody enjoying Raw tonight? Is anybody not watching Raw and just watching us? Let us know in the comments, please. Our next live will be Friday. Unless you're a 49ers fan, you might catch one of those this week. As you can see, that's what happened. And my guy just won't stay up. He's tired. It's been a long day. It's Monday. He has the Mondays, I guess. He's just slumped over. He's on slump mode. Just don't be that way in the front seat of your car. That's the more you know. That's a tip for you right there. Don't be slumped in your car. Nothing's going to ever good will come out of that. NXT tomorrow. Braun Breaker up against, pardon me, the Irish Ace. If Braun loses that championship tomorrow at NXT Heatwave, he's coming to Raw or SmackDown the following week. Know that. Probably Raw, because Raw needs somebody. So we're back. Raw has Kevin Owens. They don't have Drew McIntyre, despite him being on the channel right now. Drew McIntyre is not a Raw superstar. But he is going up against Kevin Owens. So please, let us know right now. Who you got in the match? Drew McIntyre or Kevin Owens? I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre. Give me a pick within the next 1 minute, please. Somebody keep a counter. One of our admins, anybody, can somebody keep a counter? Get a minute. If you don't pick after that, then you just lost out. And Crazy Juice says, either way, if I don't go to WrestleMania, it ain't going to be the first wrestling event I've gone to. Man, where did you go to New Japan from? Oh, okay. And Chris Juice is going to AEW Dynamite here in LA. I want to go to Dynamite or any. Okay, Crazy got Drew. Boom. Tia has Drew because he's on something. He's probably on that PCP right now. I don't know. Drew's on that. He's on that wet right now. Drew been getting wet in the back. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to put no words in his mouth or no narcotics in his body, but look at that flip he just did on Kevin Owens. So yes, Crazy Juice. I'm jealous. I want to see New Japan. I would love to see New Japan Pro Wrestling, New Japan Strong Style up close one day. As a matter of fact, New Japan is coming here to Las Vegas in September, if I'm not mistaken. They're here. New Japan is coming here for, I guess, like a house show. Cannonball. Suck it. Okay, it's TV14 again. The Attitude Era is back. No, Clash of the Castle is not in jeopardy, I don't think. Even if he loses this match, he's still facing Roman at Clash of the Castle in Drew's home country. I'm thinking about it, Crazy. I might do that. I swear, I've looked at it on the internet twice. I've looked it up twice. I heard about it. I looked it up, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I came across it by accident again. Sometime later, I was like, you know what? Let me look again real quick. I looked at it. I may. I have to see if I can. It's more of a can you, whether it's a want to. But I know Kevin Owens, I know he want to win tonight. He hasn't won on Raw in a while. He's not a big match like this, but I don't think he's getting it. I think Drew's getting a match tonight. As we said, Drew is on something right now. Drew is on Demon Time right now. Just a throw by Big Drew. Suck it. Suck it, Gil. Was Drew going to pretend like he was going to go out or through or over the ropes or something? You know, damn well he wasn't going over or through those ropes. Not on the short side of the ring at that. Owens, on the other hand, will. But he's not going either. He's cut. He may go out. Don't not that way. Don't suplex him out, Drew. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, good. Chokes him across the top instead. Drew has a. Do you see how big Drew McIntyre's head is? By the way, he put a real dent in that corner post. If he really headbutt that thing, he has a big dome. Frog splash by Kevin Owens off the apron. It must be commercial time. And no picture-in-picture for us. So, speaking of beast mode and death mode, some commercial beast, whatever this is. And they're showing Omos over the commercial. He is a beast. Omos is a big motherfucker. Omos said he was like, I think when he was 13, he was like 6'5". When he got to, by the time he got to be 17, 18, he was like 6'11". And he still had a couple more years left, basically. He still kept climbing the ring. And now that he's like 7'3". Omos is a big son of a bitch. They were saying whether or not Omos was going to be getting his playing time cut down under the Triple H era too. They brought him back strong last week. Unfortunately, we weren't here. But please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it around, so you can come in, watch with us, watch Raw, talk with us. Thank you to Crazy Juice, Tia, John, Joe No. I appreciate everybody who's spoken in the chat today, who came through accidentally or otherwise. I sincerely appreciate you and thank you. We're on commercial right now for Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre. Raw's been pretty decent. It's moving along. Triple H has been keeping a lot of wrestling going during the episodes of Raw and SmackDown. No, not so much playing around and BSing. Saying that the 24/7 title, that's about to go bye-bye, out of here. Poof. Boom. Out of here. 24/7 title, gone. About to retire that bitch. She need to be out of the league right now. She's about to be out the league. So 24/7 title's about to be gone. They're trying to make the Intercontinental and United States Championships mean a little bit more. Actually having them, they've been defended on every Raw or SmackDown for quite a while, I can remember. It used to be much more important. And then whether or not we're going to break up the undisputed titles at any point. They said that the USA Network, and we're on USA watching Raw, not on the cop. They said the USA Network has been putting pressure on Triple H, saying, hey, we don't have any representation for the heavyweight championship on Raw because Roman doesn't fucking work twice a week. Roman got 1 day a week scripted into his contract right now. So apparently USA executives have really been complaining to the WWE shoot style, real life style, saying that they want a title on Raw. So now the question is whether or not Roman is going to lose that belt, possibly to Karrion Kross, or maybe even better, could he possibly lose it to The Fiend? He's not going to lose it to Kevin Owens or Drew McIntyre, I'll tell you that. But they are back wrestling. Kevin's in control now after that nasty frog splash outside. Now he's in a wrestle. Thank you again to everybody who's come. you never want dead air on radio or TV, anything really. That's like a rule. I learned that rule when I was like a teenager, right? But as I said earlier, I'm Team Android, and sometimes this is like the second time or third time now. Right in the middle of my live stream, boom, Google Assistant comes up. What did you say, Lawrence? What do you want? So as you're talking, or I'm talking to y'all, the TV's going, it's just still fluttering. It won't go away. Motherfucker, if you don't get off my goddamn, oh man. So back, Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre, Kevin still in control. Nice DDT. We got just like dueling chants from the crowd. Let's go, Drew, Kevin Owens. And the crazy you said, I wonder if Johnny Gargano is thinking of returning to WWE or if he's going to sign with AEW. The rumor is, it's everything that I keep seeing everywhere on the internet, it's like it's a planet, its own planet. The internet is telling me that Johnny is now considering coming back to the WWE. So I don't know. If I was Johnny Gargano, I would come back to the WWE instead of going to AEW right now. AEW is cool, but Triple H loves him some Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling. And I don't know if they're loving it, Jimmy Smith, but all right. They're into it, something though. They get into it. I want to thank all of you two for getting into this with me. I'm going to probably, my shit is trying to just mess the stream up. So this is going to be our last match. Thank you for hanging out with us all the way through this one. I sincerely appreciate it. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share it around. McIntyre that like button. He's about to drop his balls, basically, apparently. Subscribe to the channel, though. Turn your notifications so you don't miss a single video or live with us. Right now, Drew's in a tree of woe. So again, like I said, he's about to. No, he's not. Damn it! Come on, Drew. Are they gonna do it twice? He's gonna get. No, he's not. He's done. Tree of woe cannonball. I know we're still ending this undefeated video. I know we're ending this 3-0. No matter what it looks like right now. Yep. Kick out by Drew. Almost. So close there, Kevin. So close. Right back up to the top. Kevin Owens like a cat. Swanton. Still no. False finish. False finish. They didn't do a lot of that here in the WWE. They're trying to make Kevin Owens look great. Looks like to take that eventual L. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. It is a pretty good match. But Kevin Owens is underrated. Like I said, this is Kevin Owens' house. He's losing tonight. But, you know. Third time's a charm. What is this? Well, that was a minute ago, Jimmy. What are they doing? No. Sheamus. White noise. Since nobody wanted to call it, since no announcer wanted to call it, ain't gonna move. White noise. Shut up, Corey. You're late. Countdown. Oh, starts with the 3, right? He doesn't count down now. You know he's not gonna do it again. I mean, stunner, nope. Let's go kiss. This should have been a pay-per-view match. Of course, Drew is on SmackDown, so I don't know how that would happen, but I'm glad they did tonight. Big clothesline, lariat clothesline. Flipped his ass. They're just letting each other punch one another. I don't understand that. Neither does Jim Cornette. Hockey fight. So they got tired and they got re-energized. Pop a powerbomb. Uh-oh. Good night. So that used to be Drew's move back when he was the chosen one. The future shock. And then he gets in the short corner. I know Kevin Owens is probably thinking like, damn, that's making me have to roll out the way. Roll all the way across the ring. Who's coming? The Usos? All right. Kiss the bicep. You can throw for one if you want to, too, for the Usos. One and done. I'm undefeated for the night. Winner by disqualification. Drew McIntyre. So. And triumphant at the end. Oh, right on top of your brother. Broke his neck. Stunner. He still won. Drew still got the W. That was a good little angle there. I like it. I like it. KO looking good. Tell your boy what? Tell him who what? Say huh? He owes me one. And then they're back in the ring. One and done. Kiss it to you. Boom. Sleep, Drew. Oh, shit. Glasgow. Clay. With the spin. Overselling Mr. Perfect ass. Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso with the Mr. Perfect 1993 right there. Look it up, kids. Jimmy Uso settled like Mr. Perfect. Look it up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Drew gets the W. He gets the music. He gets the Claymore. He gets the win. So everybody's happy in their work. Drew against Roman. Clash at the Castle. Throwing up for the Usos. They looking busted right now, Tia, but still, much love to the Usos. And much love to everybody, each one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Please, again, subscribe to the channel. Share the video around so other people get a chance to do the same thing, too. Hope you had a great Monday and a great weekend. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe.